Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon. While most of the Mobile World Congress launches were around foldable displays and the 5G connectivity, there are some phones that did catch our attention. One of them was the Nubia X that came with the dual display. So there's a secondary display on the back of the phone that also replicates whatever is on the front, and you can use one of them at one time. And this is the Nubia X that comes with a 6.2-inch front display, that's 6.26 inch at 1080 into 2880 pixels of screen resolution, and the secondary display on the back is an OLED display with a 5.1 inch screen size and an HD plus resolution. And the Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection is what is given on both of the sides. The phone comes powered with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, that is last year's chipset, the last year's flagship chipset in fact. And this is an interesting concept because not just how it can present itself on both the sides, there's also one way you can use it while doing something on the front and showcasing something on the back, where you can use both of them together. And also this phone comes with the dual fingerprint, so this is fingerprint sensors on both the left and right side of the phone, just below the power button on the right and the volume buttons on the left. But you can not just use them for the security, but also for how to switch between the screens. You can actually press on both of them. These are pressure sensitive buttons, so you can press on both of them and actually switch between the two displays. So you can switch between the front and back by just pressing on the two fingerprint sensors. So not just that, the phone comes with quite a good combination of cameras. That's a dual camera combination where you see a 16MP f1.8 camera and a 24MP f1.7 camera. But interestingly, as you can see, the front of the phone has a very wide display with minimal bezels. The cameras are going to be only on one side. It's not on both the sides, so the dual lens camera combination can be used for both the selfies as well as for the regular shots. So you can't do things like using both of them together front and back like you used to do on the Nokia phones, but here you can take advantage of them either for selfies or for the regular captures. And the cameras can be used for the 4K videos here as well. And you can see the side of the phone has a fingerprint sensor with the power button on the right, and on the back are the cameras as well as the sensors and the flashlight. On the top is the IR blaster as well as the secondary microphone, and on the left are the volume rocker buttons as well as the secondary fingerprint sensor. So the two fingerprint sensor is an interesting concept, but it's also a useful one here in case you want to switch between the two screens here. The phone comes with a 3800 mAh battery, and it's a non-removable battery of course, and it comes with a fast charging support with 18 watt support. That's 9V 2A support that can be done here. And this is the camera app, which has quite a lot of interesting options, including face detection, the aspect ratio, the touchscreen shutter, and also you can capture videos at 4K resolution with the rear camera or whatever the camera is, because it's the same. You can use the same camera for both back and front, so you can take 4K videos for selfies as well. So an interesting concept. We aren't told about the price. It's going to be about 450 euros, which comes down to about 35 to 40,000 rupees. And there are different color options of this one: blue gold, sea blue, black gold, deep gray, because it's going to be the back of the area that is going to showcase the colors. And this is going to be launched in only a few markets. We aren't sure about its launch in Indian market, but if it does, it would be an interesting concept. So this was all about the Nubia X, an interesting smartphone, a different one with the dual display. So if you are interested in more about this, do let us know and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.